Hello there, sorry about that, the battery gave up the ghost, so we've got part 2 coming now. Thank you Mandy for getting the new battery. And let's have a look and see what we've got here. So we have candled them, and I think we've got, as you can see, some veins on all of them. And you can see they've all got veins and they all look pretty healthy. So I think Titus did 2 locks, and his retained sperm that he kept back in December has actually produced the fertilization 3 months after the event, so she can hold on to the sperm for a long time. I think up to 18 months they can sometimes hold on to the sperm, as long as you don't have a spike in temperature. A lot of breeders spike the temperature to reset the females in case they're carrying retained sperm, and you'll find that a technique that they adopt is to go up to 93 to kill any sperm from the past, and then they can reset the females. So that's a technique that some of the top breeders adopt if they don't want to get confused about what is in the clutch. So I wouldn't go much higher than 93 though, because you don't want to permanently affect these animals by giving them too high a heat. But now the next task is to see whether they will fit into this egg box. It would be lovely if we can get them all in. Now I'd like to leave them as they lay, but we do know we've got a couple of loose ones that she rolled out with paper. So really what I should do is try to take the paper off before they go in.
And put the light on.
So I think if we put the light on is a good move. That's a good move, Mandy, thank you. Let's get the lights back on. And let's see whether we can get these all nicely set up now. But they're good size eggs, so I think it doesn't matter really if there's too much paper on here, because the reality is they often, if they're healthy eggs, they won't go mouldy. So we'll put the separate ones here. I'll just see if there's any other loose ones. So that one was loose, a little bit of paper but nothing major. We'll put that one there. And if there are any other loose ones, that's a loose one, so I'll put that one there, knowing it's coming from that angle. I think the rest of them all glued together, Mandy, so that one's loose, and you can see it's been rolled. The original lay was on the deck, so she's obviously gathering up her clutch. We'll take that paper off and we'll put that there. That one's loose, we'll put that one there. So if they don't fit in, we've got enough eggs to... The rest are all together, Mandy, I think, so we'll keep them as they are. And now what I'm going to do is just try to lift these without taking up too much paper. I have taken up some paper. Can you see much paper under there, Mandy?
No.
I think I've got just a little bit here, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to just try and take that away, take any paper away. So let's put those in the centre. I'm hoping that they will all fit in. I think they will. So these two we'll put in here, and then I'll prop those up with a couple of straws. So I've come prepared just in case, and what I try to do is to keep them away from the side of the box. And if I stake them up like that, we should be good to hold everything together like that. So those two are looking fine, and then these other three, we've got room over here for these, so I can put one there, and again I will stake that one up like that, and that should hold there. I've got one more to come on this side, which will go in there nicely, and I've got room for one more on this side. Now if I wedge that in and put a stick in there, that will hold the two together. Now the question is, I've got one other spare one, so I can actually reinforce that just in case. So we'll put another one there. So just enough straws. Is the lid going to be able to close, do you think? I'm hoping it will. And do you know what? That is just about perfect. We're not touching, and there's clearance. So if there's any condensation, I think we're going to be okay. I'm just going to have a little look. Yep, there's a good clearance on the top egg. So there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. We have a massive clutch and 14 eggs. They'll be due on the 5th of June 24, so my birthday week. So that's something to look forward to. Of 14, we should get half Ultra Male, and half of those will be Mojave. So out of 14, I'd expect, let's say 3 to 4 Mojave Ultra Males, like Titus looked, and we shall make those available to anyone that's interested in the Mojave Ultra Male project. So thank you for watching. I will give you a quick show of a couple of other snakes before we wrap up. Let's just put these in the incubator, get them on heat. We'll also check out Colossus the mother, make sure she's okay. And we'll just put these in the new incubator. So clutch 13 has landed, and we'll get those in there. And that takes us up to 89 eggs. Let's go and have a quick look at the mother, and then we'll show you a couple of girls that are likely to go for us. We'll see how she's doing. Right, Mandy, do you want to come over here? Right, come a little bit closer. There she is. So she's doing absolutely fine, and she's probably enjoying that bath. You can see she's lost a lot of weight. So give us 14 eggs, she's probably gone down from 3.5 kilos to probably a couple of kilos. So she probably would have lost, say, 1.5 kilos there, Mandy, giving us that clutch. But she's a good eater. She'll go back on food, and we'll probably rest her for another year and breed her a couple of years down the line. So thank you for watching on that side. Let's go and have a quick look at some of the girls that could go soon. So we've got one of Jared's projects here. So we've got Calypso. And we can have a quick look and see how she's doing. Now I've got a picture of her. She was due today, so her due date was today. Now you can see that she's nesting. You can see that she's carrying eggs. I will get my mobile and show you that she was on her tummy yesterday getting ready to lay some eggs. But this is the pastel clown that's 100% het for pied, and we put I'm thinking now we put Bowser, who's our dreamsicle boy, to her. And if I get let me just see if I can get, there you go, a picture of her yesterday. Do you want to have a look at her yesterday, Mandy? She was like that, getting ready to lay. Can you see the bulging eggs in her body? If you look carefully, you can see the eggs actually showing. So we're looking forward to that. So this is a building block for the Holy Grail. So we're hoping to get some visual pieds that are double het for lavender albino and also clown. So get the three genes, the recessives, coming together on the next breeding session. We'll get the Holy Grail is what we're after. So that is imminent. So we could end up with a clutch tomorrow there. Starburst is a Mojave Ultra Male girl. So she's the sister to Nova and the daughter of Titus, and she is getting close to giving us a clutch. In fact, she's already given us a slug. Can you see? There's a little slug in the back there. You see that? You see that slug? So she is in the process of delivering us a clutch. So far, it doesn't look very promising. We've got one little slug in there, so that's not good. But she's due today. Venus, we can have a look at Venus. Now she is 35mm follicles. She is the spot nose pastel girl that is got cinnamon in her. She's a proven breeder, and we put the Apollo to her, and she's due any moment now. And we're hoping to get cinnamon, banana cinnamons, spot nose that are got orange stream in them and pastel. Is what we're going for there. And then we've got Phoebe and we've got Pringle. So Phoebe seems to be doing a lot of bowl cooling, but you can see she's a big girl. She's got fire. She's got Het Russo, and she's 50% het for pied. And we've put Wizzy, our yellow belly pied boy, to her to see whether she's carrying the pied. gene, so we get any pieds from there, she'll prove out. That'll be good. Pringle is our FNF line Calico girl. She has given us a clutch 2 years ago. Unfortunately they were infertile eggs, but she's bigger this time and she's carrying more weight, so I'm hoping that we'll get some nice healthy banana, orange dream, calico, pastel FNF line babies from her. And then we've got 2 other big girls over here. So we've got Lala almost ready to go. Let's have a look and see how she's doing. There she is. She's a pastel 100% het pied girl. We put the Exantic pied boy to her, so we're looking to produce some visual pieds that are 100% het for Exantic with pastel in as well. So she's got a few more days before she'll go, but her follicles are massive. She's got 35mm follicles. And then Moneypenny, who's our double het hypo pied girl, proven mother. Let's see how she's doing. She's got a tail ready to lay, Mandy. Can you see? When her tail's curled up inside the ball, that means that she's getting ready to lay. So when the tail's inside, prepare for some eggs. When it's outside, they're probably just still in incubation. So that's encouraging. So she's going to give us a clutch soon. So I'm glad that we've set up the new incubator, because we're going to need that space. And there's just one more I'm going to show you, which is Toast. It's carrying 19 or 20 eggs. She's been a very faithful breeder for us every year, and we put the banana G-stripe to her, who's got super pastel. Look at the size of her, Mandy. So she's got a ways to go, because she only ovulated 2 weeks ago, so she's got another 2 weeks before the eggs will come. Well, we've got pre-lay shed, and then we've got some couple of weeks to go after then. So that's the other one that's exciting. So everything looks good here at New Forest Morphs. I'd like to thank Mandy for helping out today. I'm sorry it came in 2 parts. The battery gave up the ghost. Thank you for bearing with us. I hope everyone else is going to have a good season too. And like I say, we might get another video out tomorrow. Jared is in tomorrow, it's feeding day. He'll probably find his girl is going to give him a clutch tomorrow, because she looks like she's ready to go. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you enjoy the channel, and hit that notification button, and we look forward to seeing you soon. Bye for now.